Well, some people have compared this latest movie to The Passion of the Christ.
Risen is the epic biblical story of the resurrection as told through the eyes of a non-believer. Jim Ferguson actually talked with two of the stars, right, Jim?
Yes, I did. And would you both agree with me, Tina and Heather, that why didn't they wait till Easter?
Oh, right.
That would have been
I mean,
timing.
they're opening this movie this Friday, and the critics were all, you know, this is a perfect Easter movie. But anyhow, one of the two stars that you mentioned, Jim talked to two of the stars, is Joseph Fiennes. Now, Joseph, you may remember from Elizabeth, Shakespeare in Love. He played Shakespeare, which won the Oscar that year. And he's just a wonderful British actor. And I was just told he's been cast as Michael Jackson.
That is, I heard that too. Is that, so that's not just a rumor?
No, it's already done. He's
Wow.
been cast as Michael. Very talented actor and really a nice guy. And he talks to me about his character, an unusual character going back to biblical times and the resurrection to Joseph Fiennes, a great guy too. He's a Roman soldier called tribune. What would that be equivalent to today, do you think?
Well, it's a sort of 10-star general. I mean, he's right up there. It's about as high as you could get. There are only a handful that would be commanding the legions. And the next step for a Roman military tribune would probably be the Senate. So they would have designs to move back to Rome and be a part of the Senate.
And Clavius was close to that because it had been 25 years or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's a rare character, and not many would survive warfare for that long in that time and period, and none more so in Judea, which was a pretty rough place. It was probably the last place any military guy wanted to be posted.
Yeah, and the outskirts of hell.
Yes.
I led with that question because it's through your character's eyes, Clavius, that this story is told. Beautifully told, I thought, you know. And would you agree with me? It's a different version of what we're used to.
I would agree with you. I think we have a wonderful narrative that is familiar to many and dear to millions, and that's the story of Christ. And we kind of pick up where the Passion of Christ left off with the crucifixion, resurrection, and ascension, and that's a pretty tall order for a movie in one go. And you're right, it's through the eyes of a non-believer that we visit this, and the twist is different. It's almost like a detective story for the first half of the movie. He's on a mission to get the body of Christ, to put away this rumors that he might be risen again, which in his mind is a hoax. And so there's a wonderful momentum to the film, which is different, and it's not necessarily a biblical film in that sense.
And Jim, you know, I said before we heard that interview that a lot of people were comparing this to Passion of the Christ.
Right.
Would you do the same comparison?
Yeah, I would.
But there's some
I would.
differences.
Yeah, some differences. This is a mystery. Joseph's character is like a detective. He's a lieutenant. He has to find out what happened to Christ's body, you know. This next actor, another British actor, wonderful actor, Cliff Curtis, plays Joshua as Jesus in Hebrew, and he does a great job too. And I talked to him a little bit about what's it like playing Jesus. Yeah. Did you have any doubts about playing Joshua? Did I say that?
Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Yes, of course I had doubts, but the miracle that I had the opportunity far outweighed any doubts that I had.
Doubts?
But and then to deal with the doubts, which was like I'm not worthy. Who am I to be portraying or interpreting Jesus Christ? You know, it's like all those voices were there. But then I had the job and I had to get on with it.
You had to get on with it. Challenge of a lifetime, though.
Absolutely. I took a vow of silence as preparation.
You did?
Yeah, because, you know, it's like I talk so much nonsense, and who am I to speak the words of Jesus? Who am I to have those words? Christ.
I can imagine as an actor, even your facial expressions, you had to be concerned about.
Well, no, I had to be not concerned about them. I had to actually humble myself and to not be in my state of ego. I actually had to be in a state of service, to come from a place of humility, that of course I'm not worthy. How could I be worthy? But I can offer myself as an instrument, as a word, to quote scripture, to be an instrument of peace, to be an instrument of kindness, to be an instrument of love, and to sow those seeds. And so I'm not perfect, but I can offer what I have, my humble offering.
interview.
Now, Jim, am I mistaken? Did I just see him play in Fear the Walking Dead?
Yes, you did. And
Yeah,
I meant
he
to
was-
mention that, too. And
Yes.
he's very good in that, too.
Yes.
Cliff Curtis, yeah.
I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, so I just saw that.
Right. I wish
So-
they had saved this for Easter, but I give it a B.
A B?
The actors are very good. I really enjoyed this biblical story, this mystery. Yeah.
You said a
Of
solid
the
B.
resurrection. Yeah.
Yeah.
a
What
solid
about
B.
Friday? What do we have coming up Friday?
Friday, big movie, Race. We have Stephen James, who plays Jesse Owens. We have Jason Sudeikis, who plays his coach at Ohio State. He's an American icon, Jesse Owens. And we have a park here in Tucson named after him. You know?
We sure do. Well, I'm
we
looking
do.
forward to that. Jim, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, it's always fun.
Always a
Thank
pleasure.
See you
guys.
Friday.
Wish we had more time.
Always.
know.
Well, to watch even more of Jim Ferguson's Hollywood interviews, go to our website, TucsonMorningBlend.com.